Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and Aussie history fans. Today, we're diving into the top 4 most valuable and expensive commemorative 50-cent coins from Australia. Coins that don't just tell a story, but also hold serious value in today's collector market. From rare mintages to stunning designs and flawless conditions, these coins have become prized possessions for collectors worldwide. Let's get started. First up, the 2002 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin is a modern masterpiece that celebrates the resilience, innovation, and identity of rural Australia. At first glance, its reverse design featuring a windmill may seem simple, but to those who understand its meaning, this coin tells a story of survival and progress in some of the harshest landscapes on Earth. For many collectors, it is one of the most striking 50-cent designs of the early 2000s. The reverse artwork, designed by Wycheck Pietranic, depicts a tall windmill rising into a clear Australian sky, the blades radiating from its hub with precise engineering detail. These windmills are a lifeline in the Australian outback, drawing water from deep underground aquifers to sustain cattle, crops, and communities in remote areas. The image symbolizes not just mechanical ingenuity, but the human determination to thrive in an unforgiving environment. Alongside the windmill is the denomination inscription 50 cents, boldly struck in a clean, modern typeface. There is no clutter, just a strong, simple scene that instantly communicates the theme. This minimalistic design choice ensures that the windmill remains the undeniable focal point of the coin's reverse, allowing its message to resonate with anyone familiar with rural life. The obverse features the Ian Rank Broadley effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which was introduced in 1999 and used on Australian currency until 2019. Rank Broadley's portrait is known for its realistic, mature depiction of the Queen, complete with finely detailed hair and the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. The contrast between the rural windmill and the royal portrait reinforces the coin's dual role as a piece of national art and a functioning part of the country's monetary system. In terms of specifications, the 2002 commemorative 50-cent coin maintains the distinctive 12-sided dodecagonal shape that has become a hallmark of Australia's half-dollar since 1969. It has a diameter of 31.51 millimeters, weighs 15.55 grams, and is struck from a copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper, 25% nickel. This combination not only provides durability but also delivers a bright, silver-like luster that enhances the coin's visual impact when in higher grades. The coin was released as part of a special circulating series celebrating elements of Australian life and culture. While millions were struck for circulation, finding coins in very good condition today is becoming harder as years of handling and pocket wear take their toll. Collectors who value clean fields, strong details on the windmill blades, and minimal surface marks are willing to pay a premium for better examples. From a mintage perspective, this coin was widely distributed across the country, meaning it is not rare in sheer numbers. However, condition plays a huge role in its desirability. Coins pulled from circulation early, or preserved in mint rolls and uncirculated sets, remain highly sought after for their crisp strikes and original mint luster. In very good circulated condition, like the one described here, the coin's market value typically ranges from $1.50 to $3 AUD. In extremely fine condition, values climb to $5 to $8 AUD, while pristine uncirculated examples can sell for $10 to $15 AUD, depending on collector demand. But the true wildcards are coins with minting errors, off-center strikes, die cracks, or misaligned dies can multiply a coin's value many times over, sometimes fetching $100 or more. What gives the 2002 windmill coin its unique appeal is its emotional connection to the Australian story. The windmill is more than just metal engineering. It's a symbol of self-reliance, endurance, and the deep relationship between people and the land. This theme resonates not only with Australians, but also with international collectors who admire the rugged character of the country's history. Numismatists also appreciate Pietranic's design skills. Known for his work on both circulating coins and commemorative issues, Pietranic has an unmatched ability to create designs that feel timeless yet culturally relevant. The windmill coin is one of his most understated works, proving that simplicity can carry as much weight as ornate detail in the art of coin design. The coin also has crossover appeal among collectors of Australian rural memorabilia. Farmers, history buffs, and even engineers who work with windmill technology have been known to keep this coin as a token of personal or professional pride. This crossover market keeps demand steady beyond the usual numismatic circles. For investors, the 2002 windmill coin offers a modest but solid growth potential, particularly in high-grade condition. Modern commemoratives tend to appreciate steadily as attrition reduces the number of surviving pristine examples. Those who acquire and store them now, especially in protective holders, may see a healthy return over the next decade or two. It is also a coin that benefits from the storytelling factor, something crucial in the YouTube coin collecting scene. Viewers love coins that have both an aesthetic and cultural narrative, and the 2002 windmill delivers both. It offers a perfect visual hook for video thumbnails, and its symbolism makes for a compelling voiceover story. Whether you're a serious collector or just someone who enjoys the small treasures in their change, the 2002 Australian 50-cent commemorative windmill coin is worth holding onto. Its combination of elegant design, cultural significance, and potential for premium pricing in top grades ensures it will remain a favorite in modern Australian numismatics for years to come. This coin is more than a metallic token of value. It is a tiny, enduring monument to the resilience of rural Australia. From the harsh winds of the outback to the polished displays of coin collections, it stands as a reminder that even in a changing world, some symbols remain timeless. Next up, the 2010 Australian 50-cent commemorative coin released for Australia Day is more than just legal tender. It's a heartfelt celebration of unity, pride, and identity. Struck with symbolic imagery and a modern design twist, this coin captures the spirit of a nation that cherishes its history while embracing its future. Even a single glance at its reverse artwork will tell you that this is no ordinary circulation coin. The reverse design features a map of Australia uniquely formed from flowing ribbons. These ribbons are not merely decorative. They weave and twist to represent the unbreakable bonds between Australians, both young and old, from all walks of life. This visual metaphor powerfully communicates the message that while the country is vast and diverse, it is held together by shared values and collective pride. Around the upper rim of the reverse, the inspiring motto, "Celebrate what's great," is struck in bold, clear lettering. This is more than a slogan. It's a call to embrace the beauty, resilience, and achievements of the Australian people. Beneath the map, the denomination 50 is displayed prominently, flanked by the designer's initials VG, a tribute to the coin's creative force. At the lower rim, Australia Day anchors the design, ensuring the theme is unmistakable to anyone holding it. The designer behind this proud emblem is Vladimir Gottwald, a master at translating national sentiment into coin art. His choice of ribbons was deliberate. Ribbons are symbols of celebration, solidarity, and remembrance. In this context, they become the threads that bind a nation together, a concept both visually striking and deeply meaningful. The obverse of the coin features the Ian Rank broadly effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, used on Australian currency from 1999 until 2019. Known for its lifelike, mature depiction, this portrait adds a regal balance to the vibrant and celebratory reverse. The Queen's profile, with her intricately detailed hair and crown, is encircled by the inscription Elizabeth II Australia 2010 in classic Latin script. In specifications, this commemorative 50-cent maintains Australia's distinctive dodecagonal shape, 12 flat sides that set it apart from most world coinage. It has a diameter of 31.51 millimeters, a weight of 15.55 grams, and is composed of a copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper, 25% nickel. This metal combination ensures both durability and an attractive silver-like sheen that collectors appreciate. The coin was issued to circulate widely, meaning millions entered the hands of everyday Australians in 2010. However, while its mintage was large, the number of surviving coins in very fine condition or better has steadily decreased due to circulation wear. This makes high-grade examples particularly desirable to collectors who want sharp detail in the ribbon map and clean, unmarred surfaces. In today's market, a 2010 Australia Day 50-cent coin in very fine condition is worth around $1.50 to $3 Australian dollars, depending on eye appeal. Higher-grade extremely fine examples typically bring $4 to $6 AUD, while uncirculated coins, especially those from mint rolls or special collector packs, can command $10 to $15 AUD. Rare minting errors, such as misaligned strikes, partial collar strikes, or die cracks, can dramatically increase value, sometimes exceeding $100 AUD. What makes this coin a standout among modern commemoratives is its emotional appeal. Many Australians who received it in their change during 2010 kept it as a memento of national pride. It's a coin that speaks to shared memories, from citizenship ceremonies to backyard barbecues, all tied to the Australia Day holiday. Collectors love that the 2010 ribbon map coin bridges the gap between art and national heritage. The design is contemporary yet timeless, and the symbolism resonates beyond numismatics, appealing to historians, artists, and patriotic Australians alike. This cross-category interest helps keep demand steady, even in years when the coin market softens. For investors, the coin represents a steady growth opportunity in the long term. While it may not yet carry extreme rarity value, attrition will continue to remove high-quality examples from circulation. In a decade or two, well-preserved coins will be far scarcer, and demand from both Australian and international collectors could push prices upward. Its collectability is also boosted by the fact that it belongs to the broader category of Australian commemorative 50-cent coins, which enjoy a dedicated following. Many collectors strive to complete the entire modern commemorative series, meaning each coin, even those with higher mintages, has a built-in market. The storytelling potential of the 2010 Australia Day coin is immense. For YouTube or social media collectors, it offers a perfect mix of striking visuals, national symbolism, and hidden value potential. A coin that appears ordinary to the casual spender can turn out to be a hidden treasure for those in the know. It's also a conversation starter, a small piece of metal that can spark discussions about unity, diversity, and what it means to be Australian in the 21st century. That human connection ensures it remains relevant long after its initial release. The 2010 Australia Day commemorative 50-cent coin is more than just currency. It's a miniature monument to national pride, crafted with artistry, meaning, and enduring appeal. Whether you collect for history, design, or the thrill of hidden value, this coin deserves a place in your collection and perhaps, in the future, in the category of valuable Australian numismatic treasures. Next up, the 2006 Australian 50-cent coin is a shining example of how a modern circulating coin can combine national pride, precision minting, and subtle collectability all in one package. Though minted for everyday use, coins from this year have their own appeal, particularly when found in very good condition. This coin is instantly recognizable due to its 12-sided shape, a distinctive feature of Australian 50-cent pieces since 1969, and its bright, silvery luster that sets it apart from other denominations. In very good condition, a 2006 issue shows moderate wear from circulation but retains sharp, clear design features. The main images remain bold, with only slight softening of detail in the highest points. This level of preservation makes it a desirable choice for collectors who appreciate the history of a circulated coin without the premium price tag of uncirculated examples. The reverse design of the 2006 50-cent coin features the Australian coat of arms, a powerful emblem representing unity and identity. At the center is a shield divided into 6 sections, each containing the badge of one of Australia's states. These intricate designs include symbols such as the St. George's Cross of New South Wales, the Piping Shrike of South Australia, and the Maltese Cross of Queensland. Supporting the shield are 2 of Australia's most famous native animals, the kangaroo on the left and the emu on the right. This pairing is not just for decoration. Both animals were chosen because they cannot walk backwards, symbolizing a nation always moving forward. Above the shield sits the Commonwealth Star, its 7 points representing the unity of the 6 states and the territories. The obverse side carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a depiction that had been used since 1999. It's a highly recognizable portrait, with realistic detailing and a more mature representation of the monarch. The surrounding legend includes the Queen's name, the country designation Australia, and the year of mintage, 2006. In terms of specifications, the coin is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance while maintaining durability. It has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, a thickness of 2.8 millimeters, and a weight of 15.55 grams, making it one of the heaviest circulating coins in the decimal series. Its dodecagonal shape is instantly recognizable and helps prevent confusion with round coins of similar size. While the 2006 issue was struck in large quantities for general circulation, condition plays a major role in its collectability. Coins in very good condition are far more appealing to collectors than those with heavy wear, corrosion, or damage. Well-preserved examples can sell for a small premium over face value, and pristine uncirculated coins, especially those in special sets, can fetch higher sums. The market value for a 2006 Australian 50-cent coin in very good circulated condition is usually modest, generally between $1 and $3 to collectors who need that specific year. However, coins in uncirculated or proof quality, or those with minting errors such as misstrikes, rotated dies, or off-center strikes, can be worth significantly more, sometimes $50 or higher depending on rarity and demand. Part of the appeal for collectors is that the 50-cent coin has been a staple of Australian currency since decimalisation in 1966. The original round 50-cent piece, struck in 80% silver, was quickly withdrawn, making later issues the primary design in circulation. The 2006 issue is part of that continuing story, and it holds a place in many date-run collections. Demand for the 2006 issue is steady, particularly among those who are building complete year sets of Australian decimal coins. Collectors often seek coins that bridge the gap between affordability and attractive condition, and the 2006 50-cent coin in very good condition fits perfectly into that niche. While it might not yet make you a millionaire on its own, history has shown that ordinary coins can sometimes become highly valuable over time. If a large proportion of the 2006 mintage were lost, melted down, or damaged, the surviving high-quality examples could see a significant increase in value. Patience is often the coin collector's greatest investment tool. Interestingly, some 2006 coins are also sought after because they were included in special mint sets and collector packs. These examples are struck with greater care, often with a higher level of detail and a mirrored finish, making them even more appealing to enthusiasts. The coin's enduring popularity is also tied to the cultural symbolism of the coat of arms design. Each element is steeped in national identity: the shield for state pride, the animals for progress, and the Commonwealth Star for unity. Owning a coin with such symbolism is, for many Australians, like holding a small piece of the nation's heritage. For those interested in coin collecting, keeping a sharp eye out for high-grade examples of the 2006 50-cent coin is worth the effort. While most examples will be worth only slightly more than face value, the potential for future appreciation, combined with the enjoyment of collecting, makes it a worthwhile addition. The 2006 Australian 50-cent coin is more than just loose change. With its striking design, solid construction, and national symbolism, it's a small but meaningful part of Australia's currency history. Whether you're a casual collector, a dedicated numismatist, or simply someone who enjoys finding interesting coins in their change, the 2006 50-cent piece deserves a place in your collection. And who knows, it might just be one of those coins that future generations look back on with awe and value far beyond its humble beginnings. Next up, the 1996 Australian 50-cent coin is a shining emblem of national identity and craftsmanship, minted during a decade when Australia was experiencing both economic growth and a renewed sense of cultural pride. This particular year's coin may not seem extraordinary to the casual observer, but for collectors, the 1996 issue in excellent condition is a gem worth noting. The coin's gleaming metallic surface, crisp edges, and sharp design details make it a standout in any collection. In excellent condition, this coin retains nearly all of its original luster, with minimal where visible only under close inspection. The high points of the design, such as the fine details of the kangaroo's fur, the emu's feathers, and the intricate shield on the reverse, remain clear and well-defined. Such preservation makes the coin especially appealing to collectors who value quality and condition above all else. The reverse design proudly displays the Australian coat of arms, a symbol of the nation's unity, history, and spirit. At the center of the shield are 6 panels, each representing one of Australia's states, adorned with their unique badges. Surrounding the shield are the two national icons, the kangaroo on the left and the emu on the right, chosen not just for their uniqueness, but also for the symbolic meaning that neither animal can walk backwards, representing a nation constantly moving forward. Above the shield rests the Commonwealth Star, a seven-pointed star representing the unity of the 6 states and the territories. The level of detail in the 1996 issue is remarkable, with finely struck lines and clean surfaces that bring out the artistry of the Royal Australian Mint's engraving team. On the obverse side, the coin features the dignified portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by artist Raphael Maklauf. This was the third official effigy of the Queen used on Australian coins, and is easily recognizable by the regal crown and the more classical, almost sculptural, portrayal of her profile. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Elizabeth II, Australia, and the year 1996, all in sharp, clear lettering. In terms of specifications, the 1996 Australian 50-cent coin is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that distinct silvery appearance while ensuring strength and durability. It weighs 15.55 grams, has a diameter of 31.65 millimeters, and is 12-sided, a shape that makes it instantly identifiable and prevents confusion with round coins of similar size. Its solid, heavy feel in the hand reinforces the sense of quality. The mintage for the 1996 issue was significant, with millions struck for circulation, but as with all coins, condition is key. While heavily circulated examples remain common, finding one in truly excellent condition is far less frequent. Collectors value coins that look as though they've just left the mint, and such examples can command premiums over face value. In the current market, a 1996 Australian 50-cent coin in excellent circulated condition may sell for between $2 and $5 to interested buyers. However, coins graded as uncirculated or proof strikes, especially those from Royal Australian Mint collector sets, can be worth significantly more, sometimes reaching $20 to $40 depending on demand and presentation. Where this coin becomes truly exciting is in the realm of errors and varieties. Occasionally, coins from this year have been found with striking flaws such as die cracks, rotated dies, or off-center strikes. These rare minting errors can multiply the coin's value many times over, with some error examples selling for hundreds of dollars. For collectors with sharp eyes, such finds can be life-changing. The 1996 issue also carries sentimental value for many Australians. It circulated widely during a time when Australia was preparing for the Sydney 2000 Olympics and enjoying economic stability. Holding one of these coins can spark memories of everyday life in the mid-90s, from shopping trips to payphone calls. Collector demand for this year is steady because it fills a necessary slot in a complete date-run collection, a set that contains one coin from every year of issue. The challenge of finding one in pristine condition makes it a rewarding pursuit for both casual hobbyists and serious numismatists. Some 1996 coins are preserved in mint rolls or uncirculated sets, untouched since they were struck. These pieces, with their original shine intact, are the closest you can get to holding a brand new coin from nearly 3 decades ago. For collectors, such coins are not just currency, they are time capsules. From an investment perspective, coins like the 1996 50-cent piece show the importance of quality, scarcity, and market timing. While today's values might seem modest, history shows that coins which survive in top condition often see their value rise as the years pass and supply diminishes. This is how even a coin worth 50 cents today could one day be worth many times more. Another fascinating aspect of this coin is its connection to Australia's numismatic evolution. Since the first 50-cent coin in 1966, which was round and made of silver, the design and composition have changed, but the coat of arms reverse has remained a constant, making the 1996 issue both a continuation of tradition and a unique product of its era. In conclusion, the 1996 Australian 50-cent coin is more than a piece of change. It's a miniature work of art, a record of the nation's heritage, and a potential treasure for the patient collector. In excellent condition, it shines as a testament to the craftsmanship of the Royal Australian Mint and the enduring appeal of Australia's most distinctive circulating coin. Whether you keep it for personal nostalgia, collection building, or as a speculative investment, this coin holds a place in both history and the hearts of those who appreciate the story behind the currency we use every day.